So this opens on the 26th, which is Boxing Day, isn't it? Boxing Day? 26th is Boxing Day.
Usually.
Yeah, no, I'm just checking because I'm very bad with dates. So this is the new...
And Christmas Day is always the 25th.
Always the 25th, but it's not always the same day of the week, is it?
No.
Okay, fine. Just checking. Fine. So this is the new film by Hayao Miyazaki, who announced his retirement some years ago.
Yeah, like Elton John.
Exactly. Then made the short film Borrow the Caterpillar. And now this is this Studio Ghibli production. I think the production spanned like 7 years. It is reportedly one of the most expensive movies. Described as a big fantastical film. Story is a boy who during the war loses his mother in a fire, then moves to a new town where he discovers an abandoned tower and he meets a fantastical talking heron. That is the heron of the title. However, the heron has teeth and a voice that sounds like a demon voice from The Exorcist, and then a head emerging from his beak.
Ooh.
And this little, man coming out of it draws the boy into a world of the dead in his dreams.
Hiya, Georgie.
No, that voice is actually not unlike what the voice is. We're going to play you a clip that is from the dubbed version. I saw the subtitle version, but this is from the dubbed version for the radio version. Have a look.
Okay.
A lot of strange things happen in this place. I just hope he stays safe.
Save me.
Save me, Mahito!
What exactly are you?
Your mother. She's awaiting your rescue. I'll be your guide.
What is this place? This world is filled with the dead. I know it's a lie, but I have to see. I'm looking for someone. Let's go.
So I mean about the voice and that bit when it goes, your mother. Anyway, so from the chorus of fish chanting "Join us" to that scare, you saw a brief clip of it there in that trailer. The brief clip of the mother turning to water, and he touches her, and she turns to water and starts sort of. There's a lot of dark stuff in this. The Japanese title of it translates as "How Do You Live," which references a novel of the same name from 1937, which appears in the film, but this isn't the same story. This is an original story. There are, best way of describing it, there are shades of Inception in the world into which he goes, that kind of watery world, which is like going into this strange dreamscape environment. And the world bends and reshapes itself, but obviously it does so in that kind of that absolutely beautiful Ghibli animation style. It's about the search for lost loved ones and therefore the search for your own true self. The animation is breathtaking. I think even from that short clip that you just saw, you can tell that. The music's by Joe Hisaishi, who is always terrific. And I think that music is awards tipped, mesmerizing. If there's a message, the message is build your own tower, a kingdom free from malice. The idea being that freedom is built and it's fragile and it can topple and it must be built and rebuilt. It was released in Japan with almost no promotion, and it did very, very well. And this caused a lot of consternation in the industry about, hang about a minute, if you can release a film with almost no promotion and it does this well, what are we here for? There have been comparisons with things like Grave of the Fireflies. I thought it was really impressive. And I remember back to when Miyazaki was apparently retiring and everybody went, the maestro has stopped making any great works. And it's like when Ken Loach retired and then the next thing he was back winning a Palme d'Or. So anyway, it's a really, really fine film. A lot of very dark stuff in there, but really beautifully done. Boy and the Heron.
Is it uplifting?
I think so, yeah, because I think in the end, there is a very, as I said, that thing, which there's actually a quote from towards the end of the film, when he literally says, "Build your own tower, a kingdom free from malice," and I think that is a lovely message. And so yes, it is uplifting, but it's as in the great tradition of all great sort of fairy tale like stories. It's to do with confronting your demons, and therefore it is to do with things like death and loss and loved ones, and and taking control of your own world.
A cinema release.
Yes.
The Boy and the Heron.
Thanks very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as we enjoyed making it. While you're here, check out all the other videos because they're cool too, aren't they?
Yeah, and if you want to keep up to date with everything Kermode and Mayo's take, then check out our social channels.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
I mean, I would. I have done.
Excellent.